Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to another Hiker Plays video. Happy Halloween. It is time for that Halloween event. Let's go straight into events, actually, and have a quick look at what the events are. So we've got 2 days left on the current event. Do I want to get some diamonds is the real question. Now, if I was to hit that lucky 15k, I would probably, yes, want them really, really badly. But unfortunately, we're not going to hit that 15k, are we? But, guys, these two are so good value. So if you have the golden fruit, go buy them. Right, let's do our daily sign-in and our Halloween vault stuff. It is super important that you go in and do this because you're going to be able to get some really, really nice rewards. Specifically looking at these two right now, if you're not looking to spend money. If you are looking to spend a bit of money, again, you can come down. I'm looking at things like Caltrop. I'm looking at things like Rioma. Think about that. If you are a big spender. To all my whale friends out there, we've just used 10 of the keys already. That gives us the reward for 50 pulls, and we do actually hit something. Wow, nice. We are going to have to do all our dailies here, and then we'll be able to progress. I mean, I want to try and get to 100 spins so that we can start doing pulls on the scrambler. It doesn't really make it cheaper because it's one pull and one key isn't really the problem. You need to spend like 127, I think it is, keys. No, 190 something keys to be able to get the final reward. And as a lot of you kindly did point out, because I picked the Nami here, the Nami is cheaper to pull than Kaido, and that my pity is actually going to start at 31. I wasn't aware of that. Like, truth be told, I wasn't aware of that. But that's fine. We'll still bring it down to pity, and then we will start where we start. Not a problem for us. I won't do this on stream. Lucky Star, boys, there is nothing on this event that's even worth. I mean, unless you hit that. You hit that, then it's worth. Otherwise, don't spend your money on this event. Let's see what we get from here. It's going to be nothing. And then we come down. We're not going to even touch that, but we will take the 3 diamonds. So I wanted to use this time to actually just look at the account. We'll claim all of that as well. If Intel spills over, so be it. We are now level 200, which means we are max level. We cannot get any higher than that. Pretty much what I want to do is not let the Intel spill over. Is use all my Intel before I do that again. Is just review the account. We're now level 200. I don't know what it is, like close to 90 days in. It's probably like 80 something, but we are very, very rapidly approaching that 90-day mark. And we'll just have a look at the account and, what we've done, what we spent, etc. It's going to be a very different video, but then it's going to be one of the last few videos where we do cover this stuff until we get like major power boosts. So, I mean, we have the other account for progress, so we don't really need this one that much for progress. It will still do its events, it will still do its dailies, it's still going to be an active account. It's just not going to be active on the screen, other than, say, on Monday where we get new events. So we'll be doing the Monday event videos on this account still. But let's have a look at what we've achieved in the last near 3 months. So we're up to 400. We're up to nearly 4.8 mil. I'm pretty sure if I wanted. Firstly, if I just come into here, has this reset? It has. Oh, for some reason we have to do it manually. I was going to click the one button, but that's okay. But what we can do is we can actually upgrade it that little bit more. So if we go to enhance, to blessing, let's pop some more power on this boy. No, we've already got smack. I need the upgrade. Come on, give me the upgrade. No? Okay, no smack upgrade. But what we can do is we'll try and gain a bit of power now on our characters. So we did get quite a lot of this from the events. We need 50 of that. From terms of refits, we can't do them because we need to star them. Again, on the growth, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, a bit more power, looking very good, honestly. I wonder if the merit shop's reset. Let's go into cabin and have a look. It hasn't reset, so we need to wait for the reset on that. Then we can go buy another piece. But we are up to 4.8 mil. Absolutely balling. Balling really hard right now. And this is it. This is what we're trying to do. We're just trying to hit that 4.8 mil. Try and get to 5 mil at some point. And I'm going to show you where I am with the account now. So, my characters are as follows. We have, at the moment, Got the Iron Fist, of course we do, sitting at 2.2 million. He can actually go a little bit higher because we do have a bunch of these to upgrade our dials. I'll be honest, it's going to be a while before we get the stronger dials, so for now that's going to have to do. If I had spent on this event, we would be close to 6 million power. So, like, we'd be well above 6 million power. We'd be close to pushing that 7 mil mark. But we're not going to be spending on this event, unfortunately, boys. Which is fine. Like, that is perfectly fine. But our team does consist of... I'm literally, like, I'm multitasking at the minute. I'm claiming dailies. I'm claiming everything. And also showing you the team. But our team does consist of Gart. He is on a full Black Essence set, as he always has been. You can see his stats. You can see his numbers. It's looking quite good. Next, we have Marco. I mean, he is a jewel in this team. And I love him to bits. 12-star, of course he is. Needs a lot of work still. I don't even think... Oh no, we have max hockeyed him, so that is absolutely fantastic. Just look at his bonus stats from all the promotions. This is what a 12-star would look like, boys. And in terms of attack and HP, he's looking the part. He carries me through so much content, I can't even explain. In terms of his healing ability, just top-notch. Then we have Whitebeard. Really a bit of an unsung hero. I feel like he gets not... Like, he's the one that everyone wants to always take out the team. He is so good. Like, I can't stress enough. He is just so good. Yes, he's one of the weakest members on my team. I think he might just be the weakest member on my team. But he just is so pivotal with his rage gain. Then we have Big Mom. I mean, from day one, Big Mom has been one of my favorite characters on this game. I was very lucky to get her and Gart on day one, and they've not come out my team since. Those two have been in my team from day one and still are in my team. Looking absolutely great with her stats. Does need a bit of love. Hopefully we'll be able to get some Vivre cards and inventions for Garp and then move the ones on her to here. And she's going to be an absolute boss of a tank. And now, of course, we do have the newest addition to the team. We do have Gion sitting at a cool 534, and eventually we'll 12-star her. And when we do 12-star her, she's going to be even more of a menace. Currently, we don't have any pace on her boots, but she is sitting on a 2-piece Rainfall and a 2-piece Black Essence. So, and that's how I would build her for anyone that is wondering. We are going to be doing a whole build guide section. But, as you can see, outside of that 1-2 mil guy, everyone else is sitting about 500-600. That's just how my team is. Of course, we have our boy Ashura Zoro, and it might just be worth throwing some gear on him, since we are starting to use him in some content. Admittedly, I should probably put better gear on him, but there you are. So, sorry. So, he is sitting at a cool 9-star. Hopefully, we can get him even stronger at some point, but 9-star is perfectly fine. We are missing, after however many days it's been, we're literally just missing 7 copies of him. Once we get those 7 copies, we're going to be in a very happy boat. See that we can pick up a legendary equipment. We just have stuff in the inventory. We could do an inventory review at some point, and we can start summoning for him in 6 days' time, which, honestly, it's super tempting. I need 7 fragments, man. 7 fragments, and we can 10-star Ashura Zoro. We have the 9-star copies. Like, I've saved them all up. He's ready to go, honestly. Next we have Yamato, another character that's been in my team for a very, very long time. Of course, she's built. She is fully built, and she is ready to roll at any given time. She is using a disaster rune at the minute, just because I want to use the hyper rune on Gion, but she originally had a hyper rune. She is, honestly, I mean, she has all the personality you need for a character. We just need an event where we can get a couple more copies, and then we'd probably consider using her over Whitebeard. I know. I've just sung his praises, and now I'm going to take him out. But, yeah, I just think she's that pivotal. I mean, long term, Big Mom's probably coming out for Zoro as well. Like, yeah, I am going to try go for a no-tank setup. I think Marco can just do the tanking for me. And then we'd probably use Yamato as the second tank. Just so we can get her abilities going faster. And then Gion as a backup healer. So, yeah, we'd have a pretty insane squad by the end of it. So, these guys are like my core. And then, of course, behind the scenes, I've always been working on my Enel. He's something that I just really want done properly. You know, Boa eventually will get the skin. Maybe even Mihawk will eventually get the skin. I don't have a copy of Kaido, or I would go and get his skin as well. But, you know, and I mean, guys, we have a lot of fodder. I say we have a lot of fodder. We have a lot of core units that just need to be started up. And then eventually we'll be working on those hero images and all the other really, really cool, fantastic stuff that we should be working on. I'm going to buy all of this so that we have that. I'm going to wrap this video up. I just wanted to show you guys that we're on 4.8 million. We're going to be aiming for Moria. We may be able to get the watering can as well. So we will see a little bit of a power increase. That should get us close to 5 million in hindsight. And then if we somehow do cave and do spend on the Halloween event, we know exactly what we will be buying. We'll be buying the Lucci and the hammer and the new runes as well. Probably get an attack defense rune, stick that on Garp, move the current rune he has onto Zoro. But boys, thank you honestly for all the support over the last, I think it genuinely has been 88 episodes, 88 days. You guys are fantastic, and really this video is for you guys, man. Like, huge appreciation. And we are streaming at 5:30 as always, so come check it out. Can't wait to see you all. Peace.